Hey Tube, welcome back. Problem number 228, summary ranges. So in this problem, you're given a sorted array of unique integers called nums. You need to return a list of ranges covering all numbers in the array in the smallest way possible. So each range should be, for example, be like A. Let make this quite bigger. Be A if it contains only one number, or it could be A like to B if it contains consecutive numbers from A to B. So if we take an example to understand this better, we have like no. If we have like this our nums, we will expect our output to be something like that. Here we have from 0 to 2, as you can see. We have here from 4 to 5, and we have 7 because there is no other range to 7. Okay. So yeah, we can use a two-pointer approach. Like using a two-pointer approach, we'll do this in 4 steps. We used basically we used a start pointer and to mark the start of the new range, and after that we loop through nums and detect breaks in sequence. And at each break, if the start equals end, we push start, and else we push start equals end to end. How this will happen and what this means in the code, it will look way more easy to understand. Just trust me. So we create here our result array that we return, and we're starting by creating our pointer. So let start equals 0, and I'll create a for loop. Let I equal 0, I less smaller than nums dot length, and the I is plus plus. Okay. So here, if it is the last element for the next number, it's not consecutive. Again, if it is the last element or the next element is not consecutive. What this mean? Or how this will be implemented in the code. So if it's the last element, so if I equals nums.length, or the next number is not consecutive. So if nums of I plus 1 doesn't equal nums of I plus 1. Okay, let's just take a breath here and try to understand why we did that. So this condition will check when to finalize a range and push it to the result. What it means, first we are iterating through the array nums using index I. This line says, if we are at the last element, or if the current number is not followed by consecutive number, then we have reached the end of our range. So if we split in here, we said that we are at the last index. Since there is no next element, we must finalize the range right now. Here, we're saying that this checks if the next number is not consecutive. If nums of I equals 2 and nums of I plus 1 equals 3, they are consecutive. But if nums of I plus 1 is not equal to nums, like if nums of I plus 1 doesn't equal the next element, they are not consecutive. So basically here the range is ended. So we need to push this range to our result array. How we will do this? So I'll say if start equals I, we will result dot push I would say, okay, let me copy this one because it's pretty annoying to type all of this. We push start that number, okay? If results equal I. Otherwise, if results dot push, otherwise we result dot push, we will do we will do that. We will do how it looks like in the ranges. Like can I make it like that? We will do how exactly looks like in the ranges here. So let's send it back. Okay, and I should update start to the next index. I don't know if this is understandable or not for you guys, but if you know, if you don't know why this, we did this like that. Okay, so here, this condition checks, is the current range made up of a single number or not? Because of that, we did start equals I. So if start, which is the index where the current range begin, and I, which should be the current index where we found the end of the range. We're using 2-pointer, remember. So if start equal I, the range only includes one number. No other elements followed it consecutively. Consecutively. I'm pretty bad of some pronunciation when the word becomes pretty long. Okay, wait a minute. Let me make sure that what is the Leetcode? Yeah. Let me make sure that I'm pronouncing right.
Consecutively.
Consecutively. Yeah, consecutively. Okay, sorry for my bad pronunciation, guys. Okay, so okay, let's continue again. So here we say that if start equal I, that means the range includes only one number. No other elements followed it consecutively. Consecutively. Okay, so that means they don't follow each other. They don't follow it consecutively. Okay, I said it right finally. Okay, that's good. That means we should push a single number, not a range. Like it's easy to type consecutively, but I don't know why. Like I can pronounce it by its own, but when I type it and take it on the floor while I'm talking, because I create script for each video, so I don't like just ramble around. Yeah, it's sometimes consecutively. Oh, sometimes I forgot it, so sorry for that. So yeah, this is what we're doing. Let's run and see if it'll work or not. It's accepted. Let's see how we are doing. Okay, we're doing good. So yeah, that's it for this problem. And yeah, guys, see you in future problems.